Hello, everyone. Welcome to Star Trek Online. I was sitting here looking at the time. I thought, oh, it's only 3 minutes left to go. I might as well get in now. Um, let's get on to the stream. Here we go. We are in Star Trek Online. Now, as you can see, I have been playing this game for a little while, something like 8 years. 2 years after it came out. When it came out first, it was pay to play, so you had to subscribe to it. So that's why I didn't bother with playing straight away, even though I wanted to. But then it came out as a free to play, so I joined, and I have been with the game ever since. Now I am now a lifetime member, because I can't see me, well, quitting this game anytime soon, to be honest. Another note is that you might hear a bit of wind noise now and then, because it's absolutely hot, tropical in Wales, and I have the fan going full speed, and I'm still hot. Now then, oh, you like the music? Oh, good. I like it too. I went up, well, page after page after page of the YouTube license-free music until I stumbled across that one. I thought, that's the one. That's it. I have to have that one. So now I am, as you can see, there's plenty of characters on here. This is my main character. Most people starting this game as a tactical character, because you have three choices: tactical, engineering, and science. And most of the people playing on this server or on this game, they play tactical. I'm not one of them. I started playing as a science officer and a Vulcan. So perfect. I love that. Not many people do that. They all go in for the boom boom and everything. Where with a science, you have a lot of space magic you can play with, and they are devastating, absolutely devastating. But that's not what we do today. Today we're gonna create a new character, and I'm gonna give you the choice of character. Now we have the new Discovery Starfleet. I do have to say, I'm not a fan of the new Trek, Kurtzman Trek. I bloody hate it. It's gone so far away from true Star Trek. I believe there's no way they can turn back. When they announced Picard, I was really excited. And then when I seen the first couple of episodes, I thought, what the hell is that? Got nothing to do with Star Trek whatsoever. Now, we can do Discovery Starfleet. Good storyline. We can play as a Dominion. But that storyline is not really fleshed out, so I would advise not to go for that one, but it's up to you. Then we have the original series Star Trek, which is fabulous. It's a good story there. You can play as a Romulan, which later on you can align the Romulan either with Starfleet or with the Klingons. So you have to make a decision at some point. Then we have the Klingon Defense Force, which is is a pretty good storyline here too. But again, it's not as fleshed out as Starfleet. This one. This is Starfleet. This one is really fleshed out, has the most episodes and storylines. So, you want my recommendation? Is probably that or the original series. But it's up to you. So, let me know which one you're after. And I'm gonna make a character. Okay. Got one Starfleet, Michael. Anybody else? Texas, Starfleet. Perfect. I think there's only 3 watching, so that's a majority already. So, so let's go for Starfleet. Starfleet. Next. Again, choices, choices, choices. Human, Andorian, Bajoran. Each one has special something, but well, I'm gonna be a male. Excuse me, but Bajoran. We got Benzites, Betazoids, Bolian. Please don't make me a Ferengi. Joint Trill, Packlet. Don't make me one of them either, please. Actually, don't make me any of these here. Saurian, Tellarite. Trill is okay. We can manage Trill. Vulcan is fine. Or just Alien. And with the Alien, we have more options with customization of the character. And that's the only difference. So, which one do you think we should choose? Except Ferengi, the Packlet, White Jellian, Saurian, the Tellarites. Come on, people, you gotta be on the ball. Joint Trill or Betazoid. That's good. That is really good. Anybody else? Vulcan. Okay. That's so we got one. We need a tiebreaker. So next one. Sam, what do you think I should be? What character? What race? Craig, any idea? We got a bit of a standoff. It's either Joint Trill, Betazoid, or Vulcan so far. Are you flashing those eyes at me because you want a Vulcan? So when you say Starfleet, Sam, you mean human, right? Joint Trail. Okay, we got 2 for Joint Trail. Have we? Yeah, we got 2 for Joint Trail. No, it's Michael twice. Only 1 vote, Michael. Right. Betazoid. So we've got 2 Betazoid. Right. Here we go, Betazoid. Let's do that. It's not gonna be a chick though. It's gonna be a bloke. A man. So again, we have 3 options. We have engineering, science, or tactical. Now we only go for the main options, the details like face, hair and so on, I do that. So you got 3 choices: tactical, science or engineering. Well, you got 2 science. You got 4 viewers, we need 1 more deciding vote. There you go, science. That's next. Okay, now then. Right. G. Can you just change the hair first? Because I really don't like this kind of hair. That looks just... don't like any of the... Oh, crew car... No. Don't want to make him look like a Vulcan either. Oh dear. G. How about this one? That is kind of okay. Well, let's leave that for now because I need a face and I want to look distinguished. How about this? I do quite like that. No sideburns, no sideburns. Not gonna happen. There's handlebars. I'm not having that. Come on. You know, I'm not playing on my own on there. There's a lot of people playing on there as well who see me. So I don't want to look like a dipstick. I don't know if you know what a dipstick is. Standard stance. Oh, brawler. Oh, creature, which we're not gonna have. Craft, nah. Relax, that's a Vulcan. He's gonna put his arms behind his back soon. At some point. Stern. I think as a Starfleet officer, you're gonna be stern, would you? Not swagger or thoughtful or twitchy. I think stern. 6-1. Dipstick. It's in the car. It's the stick where you check your oil. We make him. How tall should we make him? Not twitchy. There will be no twitchy. We Starfleet. Height 6'3". 6'4". It's gonna be a tall bugger. I think 6'3". Fairly tall. Uniform. Now I do have some choices with uniform. That's the original. These are special uniforms. Well, the section Donut. Let's just have a look. So I have a lot more uniforms available. Oh, Deep Space Nine. Don't want Discovery. No, that's not Discovery. That's the original Enterprise. Kelvin, no. Section 31. Sierra, but these are all fancy thingies that don't do much for me, to be honest. Don't like the season 1 uniform. I always liked this uniform, the Wrath of Khan uniform they had. I don't know if that's something you like. This one, the open one. How about that? Let's just click on it. Okay. Hands relief bay. We don't need any badge. We do need next generation film. Don't need any armor touch or gear. Can I give him a kilt? Okay. Boots. Yeah, I always give them utility boots. Or combat boots. I give them combat boots because they what's this? Yeah, keep it the same theme. Belt. How about that? Is that gonna work for you guys? Yeah, I think that works for me. What are you talking about? He's handsome. I think he's handsome. Right. I need a name, but it has to be unique because there's so many people choose so many names over the years. A lot of them have already gone. We can do random, but they are rubbish most of the time. So, can you give me a good name? Because all of that is just bad. I mean, really bad. No, no, no. I look a couple of pounds heavier than that. Oh, come on, Craig. I'm not walking around as Beetlejuice. Come on. Hey, Phil. I'm just trying to decide on a name. Soakin. Let's have a look who's available. Seems to be. So if we do this, well, that would be the surname, wouldn't it? Oh, he's the lowest rank. Ensign, I think, or lieutenant, something like that. Yeah, I do like Soakin. But I don't know if it's the first or the last name. Or we can just call him Soakin and nothing else. That works. Okay, ship name. Now keep in mind, we're not gonna have that ship for very long, so I could just keep it like the German name. The USS Hildebrand. Yeah, I don't know, that should be the surname. But it shows up as first name. So I tell you what, let's do it's optional. Oh fuck it. Okay, let's engage. Right, we got a character. Yeah, we're not gonna have that ship for very long, so it's pointless even bothering, to be honest. I don't need tutorial. Right, I don't need the tutorial because I know this game, but for you, I'm gonna put that in.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Live long. And 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Today, Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon.
Captain,
The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
Resistance is futile. Warning, ship is under attack.
The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Now this plays 30 years after the last Next Generation movie Nemesis.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic controls of Star Trek Online.
Yeah, I know the controls, so I don't have to bother with that.
People you can interact with have icons above their
Finally,
heads. You
I
can
was
press the
beginning to
interaction
think you
key
forgot
to
what
default
today was. Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
Oh, I can't read it yet. So this is Starfleet Academy. As you can see, it's nice, pretty place. San Francisco, by the way.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get? Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tvrel. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Tvrel. God, it's been a while.
Greetings. It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer. Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Okay, at the moment, I don't think this is a tutorial. I don't think there's any other players on here just yet.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Right, before we do anything, let's hide the chat because we don't need that. Because these things you can normally read, but because that's a tutorial, there's only you or me in the game now, on this instance.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you? Yes, I have the complete assignment list here. Name? Let's see. Interesting. Report to Captain Taggart. He's in the office behind me. You're going to have to ask him.
Here we go.
Come.
Cadet.
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed. I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program. I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions.
Senior
I
staff?
did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
And who's that?
Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday. I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
Yes, sir. Hang on. I'm gonna have to get rid of that first. It's driving me nuts, all that blinking stuff there. Here we go. Yeah. Come on, move. Go away. Come on, go away. I said go away. Yep. Ah, come on. Yep, here we go. Oh, like that. That's nice. Klingon. Right, I need to go over that way. Well, it's not a promotion as such, I'm just senior staff. Well,
I got the tactical officer spot, just what I wanted. Where'd you end up? You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program. Don't worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck
She's
and set
Australian. She related to patrol.
Seems most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship.
She said, you'll be fine.
Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy. Last one of the console buys the first round tonight.
Oh, wait. Now you're running. I should be. Oof.
Setting up the training program now. I hope holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck. Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
You do know I know the way. Right, let's grab a phaser. Let's go to the holodeck. Please go automatic. I forgot. Is that phaser sounds a bit off. God, I'm so used to my advanced weapons and everything.
Well done, Cadet. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory. Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations.
First officer?
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, Cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
Well, thank you. Does that mean you get a pay rise?
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted. You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
First officer.
Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
Let's head to the shuttle bay, which is not normally accessible in the game.
Okay, all of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment and all. So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming. Make Tavrel cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure. I'll meet you over there.
As you can see, there is a lot of detail. That's the only thing that's missing is voice acting for your own character. You don't get that. Kind of nice. Kind of nice again. To Starfleet Academy. Alright. Raise your glass to the crew.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
It's just a server. Security chief, yes. Acting medical officer. And her, she's acting handsman. I think we should really go back to the shuttle now. I mean, look at the details and stuff.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Let's go. They may or may
I
not
can't
be
believe we're
deaf.
finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The Uss Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday.
I
But
actually
here's
have that
our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft. Average speed, warp 5.0. She is a tough little ship, though. I think I like her. We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
After the ships I have flown, this is gonna be so painful.
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Right, before we do anything, let's have a look at my character. And I've got nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Frustrating. I haven't got any skill points yet. We've got a couple of traits, but have a quick look what we've got. Sturdy. Mental discipline. Covert. But I don't want covert. What's quite important is peak health. Mental discipline. Might need to keep that for now. Yeah. And space traits. What's that one? Accurate. Accuracy is important. We need accuracy. Astrophysics. We don't have any abilities yet to use that. So I would probably use that. Target technician. What's this one? Elusive. Yeah, I don't want that either. Quickly check what I've got. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't got that one I need yet. So let's go for... Where is that again? Beam trading. Okay. Stations, I can assign people there, but they're already assigned for now. Because we're still in the tutorial. Reputation, I got nothing there yet either. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's an event going. Oh, the summer event is going on. I forgot about that. Okay. That's our inventory right down here. Which is currently pretty empty. Nothing whatsoever in there. Okay. Do you know that's mail? This is social, which we don't do. These are not available at the moment, so don't bother with that. This is the store. Now, as you can see, I got a little bit of money left down here. And I have ships. We're gonna have to start with tier 1. So I got a couple of ships available I can pick. Like this one, for example. Or this one. All the other ones are not available just yet. These are not available just yet. I do have a couple of tier 5 ships for later. And I have plenty of... I should have plenty of T6. T6 is the highest level of ship you can have. You can see there's a long list. Really long list. What's that available? Yeah, this is a science ship. And as soon as I can use that when I'm higher level, a much higher level, that ship is a killer. Items, no, not items, promotions. I can claim all of these promotions at some point. They're all mine, I already have them on other ships. I can actually fly this ship later. I can have the original Star Trek crew, look at that. I can have all of them. But that's it. Let's go to the lift where I have to talk to that one, am I?
Name and position? I have your record right here, sir. Welcome to the ship. Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use the turbo lift behind me. It will take you directly there.
Okie doke.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1.
Number 1, right.
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation.
Okay,
But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very good, number 1.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Very good, number 1.
They gotta have done that in such a long time. Last time I played a tutorial was, what, 8 years ago?
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse. Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number 1. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
You're not having me that easy. Okay.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
Engage. Make it so.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Break-Even. Audio only.
Let's hear it, Tyrell.
This is the break-even. Can you hear me? So our work order's failing? We could really use some help here.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, sensors can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tyrell. Number 1, let's discuss the situation.
That is such a trap.
You heard the distress call, number 1. What do you think we should do? Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist. Good. What do you advise?
I go to red alert, I would.
That's a little much, wouldn't you say?
No, not really.
There's no justification to go in. Guns blazing. I agree. Flores, raise shields.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Listen to me. Take turbo lift to transport a deck. Okay, let's take the turbo lift. Which is, yeah, that's the right way. It's a trap. Give me an update.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Klingons!
Here we got Klingons.
This vessel is now property of Captain Kadek of the IKS Chalk.
What did I say? Trap. Crap.
Stop! Security is reporting disruptor fire in the transporter room, and Klingon transporter signatures are showing up all over the ship. You have the command. We still have weapons.
Yeah, I'm running. I don't want to run. Here we go. I'm the first officer. I go first. Right, let's change the weapon. Oh, hang on. Change that. That's a setting I need to change. Should automatically target the next target.
Number 1, we're doing our best to cripple this Klingon marauder, but I need your help. Time to show off that academy training.
So, as you can see, I only have one, the science option available because I'm a science officer. If I were an engineer, then that would be blue, or tactical, this one. And I so hate this weapon. Right, let's... You have a look at the settings. Nail, camera shake, face forward. ALU targeting assist. Assist target on attack. It's on. It's off. Why is that? That's on. Assist target on attack, keep moving to India, not tough moving direction twice to roll. That's all fine. Okay. That's a bit strange. You should automatically attack. me. He does attack, but he should auto-select.
Number one, we've got injured up here and the Klingons could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Right?
Go see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
I think now is a good time to run. Bridge. Ah, that took the captain.
Enemy target on sensors.
You're gonna shoot. You're gonna shoot today? Next wounded, just up there. Heal cadet.
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
On screen.
This is Captain Kayak of the IKS Chart. You may have forced my boarding parties off your decks, but our ship remains cloaked. You have no hope of finding us or defeating us. Your choice is simple. Surrender, or we will kill your captain and then destroy your ship.
You will never surrender.
Perhaps your captain will change your mind. Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well. Number one, you are now the captain of the ship. Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire!
Make me proud.
Oh, just made me captain.
We have target lock, Captain.
Don't think, go. One torpedo, come on. Give him a sprint. Give him 10, 20, come on.
Direct hit! Casualties on all decks! Shields! Shields! Fire all weapons! Weapons and shields are offline! Ah! Cloak and begin repairs!
We've lost their signal. What now?
Speak to Eliza, where is she? Oh, there she is.
We survived. But the Captain Taggart knew what would happen. And he gave the order anyway. The ultimate sacrifice. One that we all might be called to make someday. He trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive.
Let's go in the captain's chair. I've been dying for that. Right, that color here, purple color, means she is a high level, what you call them? Bridge officer for your ship. So I will keep her.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Damage report.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
Well, this is awkward. You're angry. I can see that. Understandable. Before this gets too carried away, hear me out. I had to send that distress signal. My options were limited while a Klingon was pointing a disruptor at my head. The Klingons were thorough. They even damaged my warp drive to make things look convincing. I'll never make it to safety on impulse. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand here? I'd rather not be around if the Klingons come back.
Wait, before we do that... No, not that. Stations. Why can't I assign her yet? Damn it. Right, let's move forward. Let's not move forward. I need to change the view of that. I want to increase the power. Cannot increase the power yet. Oh, come on, game. Let me increase the power.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for...
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare.
Okay, repair freighter.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of Klingons?
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged beyond repair. Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple a ship. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to warp.
Any ideas?
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors.
What do with them?
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Seriously? They're still playing bingo?
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Digging through scraps we've left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil converter and... You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic. We don't want to blow up the moment we hit warp 1.
Was that a little thing?
Zarva's dealing with the warp core, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help. Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battlecruiser. It's probably making repairs faster than we are. Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Tivrel has been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
Well, that sounds like a plan, which you could have told me earlier as well. That's the nearest target. And fire. Come on, you're not that far away. There you go.
Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Next one.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
Sight. Don't face us. Both sides.
I haven't forgotten about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits?
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Oh, is he gone? Send it.
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. You might... Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day. Got it. I can trace the plasma signature right to the source.
Yeah, Spock did that in, which one?
I'll send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It will show up on the map. It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Okay,
I can make your death swift.
Is that the fastest we're going? I thought it was supposed to be fast. Gee.
Multiple birds of prey decloaking.
Think you can catch me? Go ahead and try.
Beam arc tutorial? What the hell is that? Undiscovered country, that's the one.
Zarva needs more time to get the plasma injectors installed. Try not to break anything else.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera.
Hey, Nog, how you
Do you
doing?
require assistance?
Yes.
Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory, even for Klingons. Where is Captain Taggart?
He's a bit
And
inconvenient.
did you follow his orders?
Oh, of course I did.
see. And you're the acting captain.
Yes, I am.
Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs.
No
Set
shit.
a course for Earth space dock. We'll get you back in one piece. Believe me, Cadet, if he comes back looking for a fight, he'll get one. In the meantime, set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Okie dokie.
Your captain begged for his life before I killed him.
Shields have failed.
Come on, let's get him. Hit you with a torpedo. Come on, yeah.
Accepting. I'm tired of this. It's time to finish this fight.
Come on. Shields are weak.
My house will avenge me!
We'll escort you back to Earth Space Dock, but I need to inform the USS Kittimer that... Wait, hold on. My comms officer informs me that we're unable to contact the Kittimer. Not good. I'm going to the coordinates to see if they need help, and I want you to accompany me. Consider this a field promotion, Cadet.
I already had one. So I'm getting experience points, expertise, and stuff, which is nice. Yeah, I'm having you, but not for long. Let's see what's out there.
We're here, Captain. The USS Kittimer is dead ahead. Our orders are to make contact with the Kittimer and find out why they've not responded to our hails.
Okie doke. Let's go there. Before we do that, I have something. It's a deflector. Oh, hyper impulse engine. That goes in there. Yeah. I got a better phaser. Yeah. That's my personal weapon, which is going to be my gun. Speed beam rifle, much better. Can I discard? Oh, let's wait. What you got? Let's Eliza get this one. Stations. She's already in there. Okay, fine, fine. Security. I'm gonna have to have her. And that's my away team. So you can have a different bridge crew to a different away team. So you don't have to have the same ones. So you can spec some of the officers you're gonna get later on for ground combat and the other ones for space combat. Anything else I need to know? I haven't got any there. Okay, that's fine. Hang on, before I do that, emotions. I claim my quantum torpedo. As quick as I can. Let's get rid of that torpedo there. Quantum loaded. Beautiful. Now are we talking? Hail. What?
Yes, sir. I will require approximately 15 seconds to make the necessary adjustments.
Really? 15? Can't do it in 10?
What are you both doing here? Always good to follow the orders of your superior officers.
The cadets were ambushed by Klingons. Captain Taggart was killed in the attack, and the ship is under the command of this cadet. The Chimera was escorting them back to Earth Space Dock, but when we couldn't contact you, I decided to alter course and investigate. What's the situation here, Captain Nim?
I'm troubled by the anomalies in this system, and if they're affecting long-range communications, then they're doubly a cause for concern. Let's do this by the numbers. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the anomalies.
Okay.
With all 3 ships collecting data, we should be able to complete this quickly and formulate a course of action. Any questions? You're quite confident for a cadet.
Of course I am.
You remind me a bit of myself when I was an ensign. Of course, I wasn't commanding a ship back then. Let's see how you perform before you start claiming that chair full time.
I just head to this area over here and collect some data. Scan.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Yeah, I'm waiting for an explanation.
Kittimer here. Are you seeing the same gamma radiation levels that we are?
Yep.
I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough. We might need to do a full multiphasic reading. My chief science officer, Commander Davis, had suggested the same thing, but it seems you're already aware of it. Good work. We'll perform a reverse tachyon pulse wave and see if that solves the issue.
I know there's a lot of
Report your
techno
findings
bubble.
once your final scan is complete.
Deflector dish is realigned for a reverse tachyon pulse wave, sir. Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The Borg!
Lower your shield and prepare to be boarded. All life forms will be assimilated.
God. It's not one thing, it's another.
The Kittimer is under attack. Use full impulse to reach her quickly.
Ideal.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Yes, the Borg. Borg are my favorite.
This is the
villains.
emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions. The Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties.
Yeah, of course.
These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow.
It's
They're
very
strange,
deadly.
but still quite dangerous.
Exploding stars, supernovas, they produce gamma bursts. You don't want to be near any of those.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Borg did some serious damage on the Kittimer. The EMH might be in command because no one else is fit to do so. I don't like this. The Borg haven't been seen in this quadrant for decades. This isn't a coincidence. We need the data from those probes. All send teams to aid the Kittimer.
Oh,
I want you
I
to
got
finish
quantum
the scans.
torpedoes, yeah.
We need to know the extent of the Borg presence here. And Cadet, if you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now.
We're scared. We all studied Admiral Janeway's Borg tactics, but no one thought we'd have to use them so soon. I know we need to be ready for the day when we're alone against the Collective. The counselors are already working with the crew. Do you want them to convey a message from you? Understood. I'll tell the crew what you said and set a course for the next anomaly. If the Borg show up again, we'll be ready.
Very good.
I've linked the iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer.
Let's not hang around. Go a bit faster.
Send us the data so we can begin our analysis. We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now. Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
Can we use the Kittimer to help analyze the data?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
Agreed.
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Go on, let's do it.
Borg transwarp signatures detected. This is it. Get ready for combat.
They're firing. I need help.
Right in the middle of it.
Keep it together, Cadet. We beat the Borg before, we can do it again.
This must be new sections. I never played this before.
You are Starfleet officers. You're prepared for this.
Multiple Borg warp signatures detected.
I really don't think we should be here right now. That might not be such a good idea.
We're outnumbered. There's no way we can...
Warning.
The Borg are leaving, most likely for a more strategic target. Concentrate fire on the remaining sphere. Now! We can do this!
Direct hit.
These guys are getting a lot tougher later on.
Okay, Cadet. Here's how I see it. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Their most likely target is the Vega system. There is a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it by surprise, they'll have a large population to turn into drones. The Kittimer was badly damaged. They took heavy casualties as well. Medical tells me Captain Yim was gravely injured, but he'll recover. We're still working on triage and restoring the Kittimer's critical systems, which leads me to our next course of action. I want you to go to the Vega colony and warn them about the Borg.
How about you?
The Chimera is better equipped to hold off further Borg attacks and assist the Kittimer here. We'll do what we can to delay the Borg, but it's going to be up to you to warn the Vega colonists.
See you, Sam. Thanks for popping in.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony. Are you ready to go?
Yep, let's depart the system. That's going to be interesting now. That's Pollux. I need to go to Vega, which is... Don't do this. Now this is painful, it's gonna take a while to go there. But later on I don't even have to bother because I can just transwarp to any location I want. But at the beginning you have to do it the slow way. And the best I can get is warp 5. It's killing me. That is absolutely killing me. There we go. You're coming up on the Vega system. And it's one of these planets. Hell if I know which one. Is it Vega 9? It may not be. It's one of them. Oh, let's slow down a bit.
You need to warn the Vega colony about the Borg. We'll do what we can to hold off the Borg here and repair the Kittimer. Good luck.
Okay.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
She's only green, she's the lowest you can get, so I am not really interested in her. Okay. I know that. Let me just have a quick look. What we have? We have a deflector shield upgrade. I will take that. This one is a science console, which goes in here. Now, yeah, this one is not nearly as good as the quantum torpedo, so I keep him. I haven't got anything here yet, so R&D, I got nothing. Okay. I'm in the Vega system. Let's go slow. See what that planet is. It's here somewhere. I'm a bit.
Use M to open up the map for sector space. You
in...
can click on a system to plot a course and set your ship to automatically fly to it.
I'm already in the Vega system. See, these are all other players over here and here. I think it really wants me to use the map, doesn't it? There's another planet over here. Won't be that one. There we go. That's the one. It is Vega 9.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
Hey, the colony!
Tivrell managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting her through now.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I can do for you today? Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you see them? What about them?
Yep. I need to go. Need to leave. Now. Nothing.
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Set a course for the satellite. Well, it took us 40 years just to leave the solar system, Greg. With Voyager 1 and 2.
Our hails are still blocked, sir.
The Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the gain, though.
Transwarp conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here.
Okay.
Those civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
This ready and fire.
Target's shields have failed.
Captain, I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Let's get them. Train the shields. Good angle on them. There we go. Tactics. First you train his shields, make sure his shields are down, and then a full volley of
Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
Yeah, let's beam down. Okay.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg.
Oh, that's not
At the
good.
rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
Oh, okay.
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. We need to go that way. Better be that way. That doesn't lead anywhere else down here. You did a good job with the world building, aren't you?
That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. Are we too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere. We need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
We're safe. There will be Borg here. I can feel it.
Thank you. We didn't know if anyone from Starfleet got our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
Oh, this crate over here.
Press the U key. This is your character.
Yeah,
Here
I know.
you can see your equipped items and devices.
Good. Armor. I only get 2. I was 3. Can I get some more? Well, you have to be without armor, so...
Oh no, we're too late.
Attack them. There you go. I need to go that way. Oh, she's... Where are you going? This is the easy bit. We're still in the tutorial. Later on, the drones, the Borg, will actually adapt to your weapons. Them. That away?
We have the civilians. There is still no sign of the Renown or the Kittimer, sir.
Beam out. Come on. Don't beam out on me now. throw a grenade?
I apologize for Koles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation?
Why are you walking away?
I apologize for Koles putting a rifle in your face. I see. And it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg. I know. Koles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship. No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings, but Koles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
Thank you very much. Wilbur? Wait. No, please no. Okay. This is Science Kit module. Huh? Oh, I need a kit first before... Oh, here we go. Is that it? Is that all she gave me? Good lord.
We have lowered shields for the transporter, sir. I will need to raise them at the first sign of Borg ships.
The pattern enhancers are working, and not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way. I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
Well, 1, maybe 2 seconds.
Remember when we thought fighting a crazed Klingon was the worst thing that could happen today?
Come on, don't run into fire.
Concentrate fire on the Borg. We need to keep them away from the civilians.
Another group of civilians has beamed to the ship, Captain.
This is all easy peasy. It's getting a lot harder next time. Later on.
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters. If you can destroy it, we will transport as many people from the area as we are able.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
Glad to do anything I can. I was born on Vega. There's no way I'm sitting by and letting the Borg take it without a fight.
All right, Koles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated. Don't...
I know the drill. Just never expected any Borg here, you know?
I got a new bridge officer. There they are, look at them.
I know
Dax.
that one. We played poker last night.
Right. That must be the device you're talking about.
We need to disable that force field. The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor.
Eight likes.
We need to disable that force field.
Force field.
The Borg are so, what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
How do I get in here? There's a force field. Is that just so easy?
Resistance is futile.
The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
Okay.
Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Okay, let's do it.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around. Long-range satellite. Let's get him on my way. Fixed up. Never thought I'd wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
Book.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Target shield has failed.
Very nicely. Shields are low on them. We'll pass on this side. Plasma torpedoes. Keep the shields down.
Sir, there are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Let's get to the next satellite. Oh! Shit! Crap, man!
A cube? Guess it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
Target's shields have failed.
That just made my freaking heart stop.
Exceptional effort. Now, let us finish this.
Got a good angle on it. Let's not get too close.
We held off what we could in Pollux and sent a signal out to Starfleet. These were the closest ships. Others will be arriving as soon as they can. You've been doing a great job so far. Reconfiguring the satellites into warning beacons was excellent thinking, by the way. We received the signal as soon as we arrived in the system. That's going to save a lot of lives. It's an option for sure. Right now, I need you to protect the civilians you have on board and ensure the safety of your crew. The Kittimer will return to Earth Space Dock with you. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Quint. He'll have more information for you.
Thank you, sir.
You and your crew have done well. Coles will make a fine addition to your senior staff.
Okay, we get okay, we get Coles, we get money.
Congratulations.
We need to get the civilians to safety.
Yeah, hang on.
And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
Right. Let's go to Space Dock. I think that's just the end of the tutorial. So it takes roughly about 2 hours just for the tutorial.
Arriving from Starfleet Academy must report to Admiral Quinn's office upon arrival.
Transporter technician to
Yeah, I could say that, I could. I mean, first the Klingons, then losing your captain, then the Borg. Yeah, you don't have to show me that. I know where I'm going. You only see this at the beginning in the tutorial phase. Like this space dock is really empty. There's just NPCs in here at the moment. That Borg cube, that I almost pooped myself, to be honest. Oh, that's another player here.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet. Yes, I see that here in the report transmitted by Captain Nog. He granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an Academy training cruise under Captain Mask Taggart, correct? Acting First Officer?
Yes, sir.
I've read the reports. Facing off against Klingon raiders and a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? Very unusual. In your own words, tell me what happened out there.
It's all in a day's work. All in a day's work.
That's quite the story.
Oh,
Don't worry. I have statements here from Captains Nog and Yim and Administrator Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others.
I am a Starfleet officer.
And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair. Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor, those are harder to find.
Okay.
It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me. Captain Taggart was a good man and a fine officer. He knew what he was doing when he issued that order. Don't dwell on what happened. Your actions saved the lives of your crew, not to mention the civilians you were able to evacuate from Vega Colony. Now it's up to you and your crew to honor Taggart's sacrifice as you carve out your own legacy. Do you have any further questions?
Vega.
Unfortunately, Vega is lost. Starfleet Command will meet with Federation President Enoch O'Keg and the Federation Council to determine our next steps. For now, Starfleet vessels will patrol the outskirts of the Vega system to ensure no Borg escape. Do you have any further questions?
Nope.
You will be assigned to the Klingon front, but first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Durr's racks to customize your starship's appearance.
Okay. Let's just close that. Right. I think I should be able to claim that one. And we're gonna rename her the USS Done. Oh, can I talk to him already?
Greetings, how can I assist you today? Or in the future?
That's all. Right, let's go to... Oh, I went straight in the wall. Whoa. Right, that's space dock. Now, I wish you would have seen the old space dock. That was bad, but this one, so much better. Okay, let's manage my ships first. I'm gonna make this the active ship. And the beauty with that is that these phaser weapons on this ship are scaling with the ship if you, when you level up to level 10 or 20, something like that. Let's have a look what we've got here. So we've got a tactical console, we're gonna stick in there. That should be... Where are you? There you are. Quantum torpedoes up front. The bulb core is the same. Deflectors. Okay, everything else is pretty much standard. Shield arrays, just a standard shield array we've got here. Okay. There's nothing in this one, is it? I need to know. That's that. Now I don't need all that stuff. Let me just see if I can just... Do I need to discard these? Because I don't get any money for them. Discard. They all have 0 value because they're just what you get, what you're being given by the game. This one is 0 value. This one is 0 value. So is this. So is this. These might be sellable. Which reminds me, first, there's an engineering console. Let's talk to her. See, I can buy stuff here, like shuttle equipment or Starship weapons, but you need to have money, which I haven't got any left, any at all, just yet. Re-engineer, upgrade. No, I can't upgrade. So let me just, well, he wants us to customize the ship, doesn't he? Customize Starship. There she is. What's the difference between alpha and beta? No, I keep the Constitution. There is. Can I change that? Original. Okay. We keep her as she is, because she is just perfect as she is. If you play this game and you really have a ship you absolutely love, you can get your ship 3D printed. It's expensive, but you can have it 3D printed and sent to you. Exit. Now, see, there's other players here. I think we're in an instance where there are not many players around, or they are just outside. Right, over here, what's that lying around? Oh, it's party crap. Okay. Over here, that's the what's it called again? The exchange, where players can sell and buy items. So, like, if I want to buy ship equipment, ship deflector, any of them, they're here. So you can buy stuff here if you want to, or sell. That's the bank where you can keep stuff. So my bank is empty, but I do want to put all these things in here for now. I might get rid of them later. I don't know yet. I keep the weapons. I keep these, but they might be handy. So I keep them in there, but there's also an account bank. I've got some stuff in the account bank. So don't think I can open them yet. Kits. Yeah, I can't use them because they're all marked 12 epic. I will later. So that's what that is in engineering, or is that? It's universal kit, okay. That's an engineering kit. Reputation marks, don't need them just yet. Fleet credit, don't need them just yet. Research development pack. Oh yeah, okay. I had that for ages. That one, can I take that? I can't take it yet. Can I take that? No, I can't. Can't take it. Oh, no. and still too low level. Yeah, that's the exchange. And if we go over here, there are ships where but the Romulans and the Klingons, they can all cloak. And there are certain ships within the Federation where you can use cloak. And you got your uniform, see? Now, if we go in here, that's the tailor. So I can change uniform. Oh, I can't use them yet either. Come on. Not that early. Yeah, there are various shops where you can buy personal equipment. Now what I haven't got the money yet, really. I'm got 2,000 credits. That's nothing. That's nothing. Right. If we go, I think it's up at the top. Let me just have a quick look. I think we can use the lift. Yeah. Let's go to the mezzanine. Now we're on top of the and somewhere here, well, here it is. These are all the Star Trek actors who died. We got James Doohan, DeForest Kelly, Leonard Nimoy, we got them all in here. Anton Yelchin, who tragically died way too early. Aaron Eisenberg, who played Nog, look at him. Born 1969, he was younger than me, 2 years younger. He died last year. And any over John, well, yeah, you know what yeah, he died as well. And for me, who grew up with Star Trek, hang on, continue. That is just telling me, hang on, we're not gonna be longer. Here we go, look at that. These are all who had anything to do with Star Trek. Harv Bennett, he's a producer, I know. I met him in London, Harv Bennett, many years ago. In a Star Trek convention. B.B. Bash, yeah, I know her. Look at all these names in here. Look at that. James Horner. He composed the original music. There's so many. Look at them. Let's head over this way. Go, lag. You do get some lag spikes from time to time. So many people playing. I wasn't dressed as nothing. I can't go this way. Bloody Nora. I like going to conventions, but I am not dressing up. Right. Where are we? We are... Oh yes. Right here we got the med bay. And here is Club 47. Didn't change that again. I never need to walk that far to it. Wait a second. Where's the dance floor? They changed the layout again. Come on, kids, don't do that to me. I see. There you go. You can actually buy a drink from the bartender, but you have to have money. There you go. Now, I think... Oh, I haven't done it in a long time. Can I... Dabo, no, dance, club. Here we go. Party animal. I didn't think that of me, didn't you? Right, that's it. That's enough dancing for one day. Oh, that's just the club on the starbase. At the moment, there is an event on, which is the Risa event, and it's like a holiday planet. And there's loads of dancing and beach games and stuff, races. You get water jets, water skis, kind of thing. So it's a lot to do. Then you got a winter event as well, where you can throw snowballs around and stuff and win prizes. Then every year the anniversary event. I don't think I can see the events yet, can I? No, I can't see the events. There's nothing here I can see at the moment. Coupons. Why do I have... Oh. Okay, I did not know that. Which reminds me, didn't we have another ship in the promotions we can use? That one. Minimum rank lieutenant. So yeah, I could actually take that. It's pretty much the same as the ship we got now. That's the Enterprise NX class Starship. Right, now let's go to the episodes. Okay, we've done the beginner stuff. So these are all the different story arcs in the game currently. And each story arc consists of a number of individual stories. And as you can see, it will take you quite some time to go through them. I mean, New Romulus, that's a big one there, that just takes a while. Dyson Sphere. Then you start with the Delta Quadrant, where you meet Tuvok from Voyager and 7 of 9. You got the Iconian War, which is this is a tough arc, because the Iconians they kill you. I tell you what. Yesterday's War, where you going back in time. With all these missions to look forward to. All of these. Age of Discovery, which I'm not looking forward to, but you still have to play them to get all the rewards and everything and to progress into the next arc. We got all of these with all the new Klingon. That's what's her name? Tilly from Discovery. And then there's the latest Klingon Civil War, and I hate these new Klingons. So we start right on the top there with the very first mission.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe. Okay, and we get obviously experience points and expertise, but we get a new photon torpedo, personal shield, and our first Dalissimo, which is a currency. You need that to make upgrades to your ship and for your fleet, and it's a lot. I accept that. Then that's just the overview of all what's available. You got events, what's going on at the moment, and previous events. That's the episodes, we just went through that. These are different missions. They are missions made by players, so you can play all of them. This was currently in progress. Accolades, you learn accolades. And just logs. Got a captain's log as well. Nobody ever reads these logs, so I don't know why they still keep them in there. Let me just see if I... Yeah, here we go. That's the operations, where you join with other players to do certain missions. Now, let me just make this a bit bigger because it's quite small. I don't have access to many yet. Only these two. And Buck Hunt, no chance I'll make that just yet. So I'm not doing these just yet. But this list will grow as you level up to quite a while, and you get certain rewards. These marks, you need those marks in your reputation later on when you see them. Actually, I might show you my main character so you can see some of the... tell you what, let's do that. Only takes a second. Change character. Right, let's go to him. No, I don't know if I'm on the space station or in space, no idea. So you can see where we are now and where we can be. Now that's my ship here. It's a time ship. Beautiful. If I had the money, I would have that 3D printed straight away. I absolutely love that ship. But you see all my tactical things right down here and science things. So this, I mean, the weapons alone, I mean, we're talking about 1,800 DPS, which is ridiculous, you know, 1,900 and so on. That's my character. Oh, hang on. That's my character there, and I got mostly epic gear, except for the shields and the body, and some of the kit modules. I just finished the reputation. You're gonna collect the reward for it. I got just over 1,000 marks left, so I just do that. That's a 24-hour, and it levels up the tiers. So select, fill all. Okay. I just picked the wrong one.
picked the wrong one, damn it. Hang on. Did I pick the wrong one? Oh, I may have. Anyway, the highest tier you can get in your reputation is tier 6. If you're tier 6, you can purchase different things like shields, weapons, ground stuff, anything you need. You can mix a match, no problem. I currently have on my ship the best deflector in the game. It gives you plus 53 Starship hull. I've got a Romulan advanced impulse engine, which is probably the best in the game. Walker. You can have a whole set, you get a set bonus. But sets are not really that good. If you mix and match, you get much better results. Weapons, I got all anti-proton weapons. Never mix and match your weapons. If you have, like me now, these are all anti-proton based weapons. Never mix them, because in a tactical console they boost the weapons you have, and you don't really want to mix them either. Now these are all upgraded to Mark 15 Epic. So don't if you ever want to play this game, don't make a rainbow ship, because that's not gonna work. You don't get anything, any results out of it. Yeah, I did the wrong one. Why did I do the wrong one? I haven't finished, it's only tier 2. I'll have to check this later. That is a bit weird, that. But yeah, you got all these reputations you have to work for. And to work them, you need marks. Delta marks in this case, or Iconian marks. I need to put a bit of work in there and get more marks for different things. But that's where these missions come from, is you get marks from those missions. Status, I got skills, that's my skill tree. Traits, all filled up. My stations, as you can see, I have different bridge crews to them. Reputation, that's your reputation thingy as well, we've just been in there. Oh, refined Elysium, yeah. That's my credits I got at the moment. There's all your reputation marks. You know, just one overview where you can see everything. Fleet credits, you need them for your fleet. Buy special fleet stuff. Salvage, blah blah blah. R&D materials, you need to do development, research and development to upgrade all your gear. So you need all these materials. Then you need to craft these tech upgrades, and always go for superior to upgrade your gear. It's just my normal inventory. Then we have the fleet. That's the fleet I'm in. And in this fleet, I'm Fleet Vice Admiral. I can't go any higher. Fleet Admiral is reserved for the owner of the fleet, but I am up in the highest level of the fleet. And we have pretty much everything leveled up. So starbase, everything is done. Then we have our colony, which is like a base, our old base. That's not quite finished yet, but it will be soon. The lithium mine, that's finished. Embassy, we done. So there is a ton of work, and you really want to find a good fleet. I got news here and roster settings, Armada. We are aligned with certain other fleets in the game, so it gives you extra boosts. And yeah, that's it. I mean, I played pretty much episodes. I played all of them. I have got some left here I have to do. And I have these to do. And that's it. I'm up to date. So that guy down there is playing the bloody music before he locked out. Have I got my... No, I haven't got it on me. I have fireworks somewhere I can play. I can throw fireworks around as well. So that's it. Oh, let's just talk quickly. Now, you've seen the ship I have in space at the moment. What the hell? Seriously? Now, these are the ships I can activate at any time. That's another temporal destroyer, which is big, powerful. Science ship. That's the ship I have now at the moment. That's the fleet battle cruiser. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forward banks and 3 rear banks. That's another nice ship there, the Wells. I wouldn't mind having that 3D printed too. This is the most devastating and awesome ship you can actually fly as a science officer. It just vaporizes everything in your way. And as you see, I got torpedoes, only torpedoes up front. Different kinds of torpedoes. Each one does different kinds of damage. I got 2 banks in the back and another 360 beam. It's these. These give you tons of power for your science powers. And with that ship, I'm not being funny, but I can just lay waste to pretty much everything. It's squishy. It hasn't got many... well, that's not right. You have to be in space to see the right options here. But mine, that should be about in the 30,000 region, up in space. So massive shields. Got a multi-mission explorer. You don't remember the ship we see right in the very first beginning? That's that one. Yeah, I haven't really done much with that one, to be honest. Not sure I like that. Got the Marco Polo. Got a Paradox Temple Dreadnought, and that thing is massive. It's freaking huge. Sam Carter. And then you got here, you got your shuttles, which I don't use all that much. But that's not all the ships I have, because I have put a lot of ships in my dry dock. Now I own all of these ships as well. I'm not going through them, but I own all of these as well. If I want to take one, I can just reactivate it again, if I have to. But to be able to reactivate, you have to have a free slot in here. And oh, I do have 5 left actually. So yeah, okay. So yeah, that's that one. And while we at it, let me just go to bank. Bank is this way. I mean, there's no reason why I can't do that. If I go to account bank, oh, there's 5 million already in here. Oh, I guess it's fine. I do have 280 million left, so yeah, that's 5. I leave 5 million in there. I can take that out. But yeah, you see, that's my bank, my personal bank, and all the stuff I got in here. What are these? Oh, disruptors, they're good ones too. So yeah, I've been doing that for quite some time. I can actually go to the fleet bank from here as well if I want to. And I can deposit and take stuff out from here. So rare items, triples, got kits stuff in here. A lot of people that just come in here, took stuff out, never replaced it. There used to be a lot more in here. Right, back to our new character and do the first mission. Come on, activate, come on, here we go. There you go, let's just minimize that again, don't need to see the chat. And we are pretty much done down here, let's beam up. And we're back in space. Here's our ship. If you look at it, lovely, 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 lovely. And up there it says the USS Texas Rose. Nice big letters so nobody can miss it. Look at that. Nice. Okay, now what I want to do normally, I'm gonna increase that to 2. Because all of these are already in here, so we don't need them. And what we do in here instead, come on, get out. Full impulse, we need to get this in there. We don't need these, quantum, don't need them. What I do, I like to keep the officers thingies down here. Because I can assign a key bind that will activate all of these with one single hit with my keyboard. I want to make this power to weapons. It gives me less of the other powers because they're balanced. But the maximum you can get is 125. So you got a better punch. Now we've done that. Let me just quickly assign. Have a look at the stations. They're all assigned. But I do need one more, which is that guy here. And I think that's all we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Hang on, who's missing? Oh yeah, there we go. She can go in there. So, photon grenade. She hasn't learned anything else yet, but you can fill all of these up to fill this up. Okay. Let's go to... Oh, I can't transform. Can I transform? Yeah. Right, I haven't bought any of you yet, have I?
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew. A thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
Right. Under the Vulcan system. So you're gonna have to read now because they don't always talk now.
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it.
Okay.
I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I forgot something. Can I promote them? Not yet. Okay. I need another rank. Put the shuttle. Yeah, let's go and land the ship. The shuttle. On Vulcan.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Right, baby, for one moment, I have to quickly go somewhere. Just a moment. And I'm back. Okay, if I remember right, it's up that rise over there. Let's not hang around, just run. Okay. Oh, I'm getting out of breath. Cool. Steep. To pillar. Thank you. We have come to an impasse in completing your mission. Allow me to explain. As you know, jam is scared to the Vulcan people, and access to it is strictly prohibited. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty, but Sarin, the leader of the order that maintained the monastery, has chosen his moment to illogically refuse to grant Ambassador Soketh permission to meet with the abbot at Picham. This is most abnormal. Okay. Let's just skip through these things quickly. I don't really. I'm gonna be here forever. Now I might only do this first episode as a live stream and the rest as videos, because that could go on for quite some time.
Peace and long life.
And to you too.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors? I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm. Soketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
I can do that. Probably. Maybe.
Welcome to Vulcan. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, what doesn't
How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
You know, I'm not sure a Vulcan would talk like that. Right. Let's go. Right, down is always easier than up. Back to the shuttle. I would have thought there would be a shuttle platform, landing platform or something, and not just in the middle of nowhere. Are you coming or what? Oi! Come on. There. Let's board the shuttle.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory, and you are cleared for departure. Live long and prosper.
Yep, you too. Return to bridge. Do I go? Hang on, where's... No, that's the transporter. Duh. Power system.
Your inventory has a replicator that will allow you to buy and sell items.
I know. And the Vulcan system. Hang on, you just told me to go there. Yeah. Oh, it's right next to it. Duh. Where's Pajam? Well, let's get this going. Pajam probably is on the other side of the star. There it is. Pajam. And begin the mission. Unusual energy reading, okay. Scan. Klingons.
This is Captain Katak to all Klingon vessels. Target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our vengeance this time.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Your target is
vengeance toward the shapeshifter aboard your vessel. They have died with honor. But if I am to die this day, then I would prefer to regale the halls of Stovalkor with the tale of that foul creature's death. Ha! So even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast. Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems, Captain. They are an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us. But we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs dies screaming. Proof? Pah! Allow me to stick a blade in its belly while I look it in the eye while it dies. That should be proof enough, even for Starfleet.
Okay.
If you wish the honor of the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close hailing frequencies.
Ah. So he could be one. Yeah. There is that. Tactical. His quarters. Set security detail. Yes, let's do that. Engineering. Okay, the Klingons. In this case, the enemy of my enemy. Yep. Okay.
My patience is growing thin, Captain. If you lack the stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, then any Klingon here would gladly do it for you. I'd hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
Yeah, that's very jealous.
Then the beast is slain? Makar! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a warrior after all. Let me look upon our enemy, and tonight we will dine together as warriors and drink to the honored dead.
I'm not sure I want Klingon food. Oh, blood wine.
Captain, I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge?
Alive? You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late! You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my blade, you'll see it for what it truly is. A Grint hound in Tark's clothing.
Well,
there's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this Klingon's meritless claim.
Well, it's unreasonable.
A most illogical conclusion. Allow us to examine the facts, Captain. You have a crippled Klingon vessel, whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine, a species that is known to both the Federation and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat. Potentially, but only if a great many other factors were to be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolutions to conflict in order to repair their vessel and renew their assault?
device. Okay.
A
Red alert.
true warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine does. We may not be able to best your vessel, but a Klingon knows many roads to victory. The beast may have evaded my vengeance for now, but I can still ruin its plans here at P'Jem.
Okay. Any signature on P'Jem surface, so they must have been down. Now it's too dangerous.
A wise precaution. Though I admit I am eager to see my people safe, I will await word until the monastery is secured. And Captain, let not my journey here be for naught.
Scan the area. Yeah, they're on the planet.
A wise precaution.
So I got a full team. Okay. Stay alert. I mean, for a 10-year-old game, I mean, I've seen better graphics, but for a 10-year-old game, this is not half bad. It just walked past me, didn't even... Any more? Yeah, up there. Did I see something shiny? I did. What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? Didn't see it. Oh, two small hypos. Ugh. Nothing more shiny? Nope. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Grenades. Well, I tell you what, Rose, I've been a fan since I can pretty much remember way back. God, it's gotta be early 70s, I would reckon. See him up there? There's more here. Oh, come from me. Loot. Talk to a welcome monk. Ba, 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 ba. Open the crate. Loot. Nothing special. Hey. Loot. Thing is, I would love a new Star Trek game, but not with the new Star Trek, not with the Kurtzman rubbish. I mean, I call him J.J. Abrams. I call him J.J. Abrams. He totally ruined Star Trek. He ruined Star Wars. And now he moved over to Warner. And he's going to ruin them as well. Oh, wrong way. Ah, crap. Distracted. So he's going to ruin DC as well. It was something special. It was something totally different. All the way up until Star Wars came out. There were plenty of those B movies, you know, around, science fiction movies, but nothing like Star Trek. Yeah. Okay, patch
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter.
I knew it.
You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Yep. But it's gone. Detain, return to work for questioning. That's not gonna happen.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
What's going on? Getting back to ship. Oh, he's gone. Oh, that means there's an Undine ship out there. Okay. I know. It's gonna be a right pain in the butt.
Ship is under attack.
I might die. Let's turn the other side. Full power to forward shields. Oh man. I've done barely any damage to him. Oh, that's hell. plasma torpedoes are really nasty. Integrity. Ooh, 10%. 3%. Come on, crew, fix the ship, fix. Ah, in the nick of time. In the nick of time. Yeah, from the Challenger.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger.
Jordy!
Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
Okay. Not now. Gee, that was really close. Can I scan the gas? Now we can depart the system. Cool, we took some damage. Let's just have a quick look. Do we have any that's auxiliary shield batteries we can put in here? Can we? Okay, I'll take the shield batteries down here. Why can't I put them down here? Okay, that's where it left there. Right, depart the system. Hey, Starfleet.
The ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
I don't have a problem with that. Okay.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
That's my progress bar up the top there. Is it? Yeah, until the next grade. And that's my experience down here, I think. Something like that. Yeah, experience. So, what did we get? Ooh. Got a better shield, that's for sure, wasn't that? Personal shield. Yeah. You got 2 hypos left, so if I give hang on. That's a split beamer rifle, and this one is a full auto rifle. I'm not a fan of these, so if I give... What do you got? Sniper rifle. If I give you that one instead. Yeah. You got anything? Yeah, they got stuff. Food for healing. Food for healing. More food for healing. And there's a large shield charge power cell, so I give that to Eliza. And I give her some of these. And what I have is 3. Yeah, that'll do fine for now. Right. Done that. That. Stranded in space. Bolian freighter. Hail.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance.
We get... Okay, I can take that. Yeah, I can take that. How far away is it? God, get lost. Yeah. Watch the star, watch the star, come on. Are we doing warp 5 still?
Any ships in range. This is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Be coming. That'd be a nice screenshot right there.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured, taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Orion slavers. I changed the shit. Right, power to the weapons. And this is going to be the first one. The minimum range you can shoot at anyone is 10k. So as soon as I get in range, I'm gonna hit him. Let's hit the next one. Oh. soon as we get into range now. Ba-ba-ba. The explosions look really good. Yeah, let's beam over.
Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready to go, and be careful, sir.
Now you have noticed that all the hallways and roofs are quite tall, but that's all down due to the camera angles and everything, so there's nothing, I couldn't done it any different. I mean, in a normal game you'd be like that, or first person or whatever, but because you have an away team, you need to be able to look around and see them. Multiple life signs, some of them are the Azoran captain and crew, but the rest are Orion. Plasma leaks, yeah, okay, I gotta sort them out then. Anybody home? Nobody here? Oh, there's loot. What I get? Small power cell? Okay, nothing. Nothing to write home about. There's a plasma leak. The green stuff there. I'm gonna have to switch that off. Over here. Okay, that's one sorted out. Be in here. A shot of the plasma leak. And I think they are, yeah, scan for the gas. Taking the loot and heal him. Apply the treatment. As we are science, we can do this. You're quite welcome. So that plasma leak is done. You can't go in that door. You can see the map, there's no, it's all black. This time we need to go into this room. Is that it? No more Orions. Okay, apply treatment. There you go. Are you the same one? Are you stalking me or something? out. Yikes. Righty, let's go that way. Engineering. Continue. Well, nothing I can do about that. I'm not an engineer, I'm a scientist in science. Yeah. Oh. Scan that.
We hit an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship. I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
Right, I have your crew. Crew, follow me. Now we got Klingons. Right. That's engineering, is it, I think? Yeah, need to be engineer. In that case,
It is no surprise that the cowardly Orions cannot even handle raiding a freighter. But their call for assistance has given us a chance for glorious combat.
I getcha. Come on, put some nice loot, will ya? What do we got? Oh! Oh, okay. We have Klingons. I'm sure the Texas Rose can handle the Klingons. Voice acting would be so nice for your character. Use transporter. I'm happy to. Beam out. Okay. I think after we're done with these missions, I'm gonna call it for today. Incoming message.
Now, if you know what's good for you, Starfleet. We are taking this ship, her crew, and her cargo.
Where are they? There you go. Isn't there a battleship coming up as well? Yeah, it's a warship. right there. And we got... Let's not get too close. Cameras are particles. Okay. Rescue the captain.
Attempting to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott, sir. Boosting containment.
Well, that was close. Return to us.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
Okay, hail and report.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Just earned your first skill points. Click here to learn more.
Right, I just got a ton of stuff, I think. Something, somewhere. I can claim somewhere. First, we got better armor, which I'm gladly take. And that's it. So Eliza, you can have this one too. Shield charges you will need. Okay, you got a shield. There. What you got nothing, so you can have. Oh, you only a green one. Oh, that one will do. Just fine. She's green, but you got no armor, so you're gonna have to have that one. Ah, I want armor short. Oh well, nothing I can do about that. We have got shield array. We have got a better warp core. %10 bleed through. Yeah, we're gonna keep that one, I think. And that's it. Yeah, our quantum torpedo is still better. That's the first materials. We got the first dilithium.
Skills will increase your effect.
Yeah, I know. You want to increase shield capacity. There you go. First point spent. And each time you reach one of these, you get a special bridge officer training. Or weapons training or something. Crown. I've got a crown, yeah. Oh dear. I'm gonna go for weapons efficiency. Right. Traits haven't unlocked yet. Stations is fine. Reputation is nothing to worry about. Okay, people. I'm gonna call it a day. I think we have done pretty well, to be honest. It was a good day. It was a good start. You can see what Star Trek Online is all about now, if you haven't seen it before. And it might even interest you and to go and play it. I mean, it's free to play. Doesn't cost you anything. And you might enjoy it. Just take your time. Don't rush things. Read everything through. And you shouldn't have an issue. Yeah, look at that. And thanks for you guys watching. Thanks for the likes. If you want to comment, please go ahead and comment. If you want to see anything different, if you want to change something, anything, I'm happy with every comment, good or bad. I don't care. I don't mind. And thank you very much for watching. And tomorrow we're doing Mass Effect 3. I'm gonna make this a bit longer stream. I'm gonna start 6 p.m. UK time until probably midnight. So a good 6 hours. So we get a good chunk done, I hope. And Conan back on the weekend. I'm gonna put that up at some point on my Discord, so in the announcement, so you can see it as well there. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and I see you the next time. Take care. Bye.